Yo, what up, guys? What up, guys? This is my Blackwing deck. So I hope you guys like it. It's a little different than what. Yeah. Well, let's just get started. So I got three Shuras. They're just beastie in this deck. And good search for the cards I got out. Three Boros. I like three Boros because if I have one in hand and Whirlwind, normal summon Shura, get a Boro for my deck because of Whirlwind. Special summon those two. Shockmaster, especially against like E-Dragons, call monster effects, and they're screwed. So I like that. Of course, three Kalut, beastie, and people are always scared to attack my monsters because they know Kalut is at 3. I run two Blizzards. I only like running 2, not 3. 2's good enough. I use it for level 5 synchros or level 6 usually. Sometimes level 8, but that's only if I have like the level 6. I forgot what it's called. So yeah, so I like it too. 3's too much. I run 2 Kochis. Very good card. Easy to Xe or to Synchro. You know, if I have what is it? If I have Shura, I attack. I can special summon Kochi and overlay for, you know, a level 4 or rank 4. Or say if I have Kochi in hand plus a Bora, normal Kochi special Bora, sync for easy level 8. Because it's a tuner, so if it's not, you know, the effect says if it's special summoned, it can't be used as a synchro summon. So if I just normal summon it, you know. But Shura's effect does not work with Shura's effect does not work with Kochi because I forgot what it is. I forgot, but it's conditioned maybe. I don't know what it. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I like 2 Kochis. Then I run 2 Gladius, the Midnight Sun. Very good. Again, easy. You know, synchro summon with Blizzard. And plus, if I just, you know, if I can normal summon Shura, special summon a Gladius, and Gladius says, you know, it can't be destroyed once per turn, so, you know, it's good just for safekeeping. And to Xe, you know, if I ever want to Xe for level 3, I got Kalutes, so, you know, if I'm really desperate, or, you know, I can make a huge play. My 1 cards, I got Zephyros, of course. I got Sirocco, German. I'm thinking I kind of want to put 2 in just because he's pretty good, but I only want to run 1 Vayu, so I think 1 is good enough for now. Then of course a Vayu. So yeah, I don't want to run Gale because I hate Gale. I'm kidding. Gale, of course, you know, is like a big boss monster. I can easily probably take on Ophion, you know. No more Shura or Bora, special Gale, you know, uses effect, and bam. And good synchro summon. And then my only 2 cards I got that are not Blackwings would be Gen X Ally Birdman. Very good for synchro summoning. And for rank 3s. So, but I'm deciding if I should take them out because I only have 1 level 7 and 2 rank 3s, and 2 level 6s, and they're only for Blackwing, and of course you need a Blackwing tuner. So I'm deciding to take it out or not. We'll see what's up. And then I don't run Dark Arm Dragon because, you know, look how many darks I have, and there's a better solution for Dark Armed, and I use the Dark Creator. Because for Dark Armed, you need at least 3 darks. If you have more than 3 darks, you know, Dark Armed is pretty much dead in your hand. Dark Creator, you need at least 5 monsters or more, and you can special summon it. So it's a little bit easier to special summon. Plus, it has a beastie effect. You know, remove a dark, I can remove, you know, Gen X Ally. And say I have Cataster or Armed Master, Armed Wing, or any dark, you know, banish this. Special summon armed master, you know, and I got a beastie armed master right there. So yeah, so that's my lineup for monsters. I don't know how much that is, but yeah, it works pretty good. For my spells, of course, Whirlwind, duh. I won 1 Allure of Darkness, Allure, I don't know. I like it. Good draw power. I don't use dualities. I'd rather use cards of black feathers. Just because it's made for, you know, Blackwings, plus also you get to draw 2 cards. So it's kind of the same as Power Duality, but you don't get to choose. But I like this card better because how should I say this? You thin out your deck faster. So yeah. And then I run 1 pot of Avarice, you know, because I have a shitload of monsters. So yeah. And then I run, what is it? 3 MSTs because I fucking hate back row. And then 1 Heavy Storm. And then I run Dark Hole and Monster Reborn. So those are my spell lineup. And then my traps. I don't run too many traps. I used to, but I don't really do it anymore. So I run 2 Icarus. 3's too much. I used to run 3 when I first started playing Blackwings, but like I always drew it and I just never really wanted to use it. So 2 is good enough for me. 2 Bottomless, really good in this format. So yeah, pretty much. 2 Compulse, also very good in this format. Actually, it's good in probably any format. Even against E-Dragons, you know. You don't have to necessarily compulse a E-Dragon, Elemental Dragon, you know, compulse Big Eye or Draco Sack or any of that shit. So, and then I went to Fiendish Chain, because I'd rather keep this all dark for now. So I wouldn't want to use like Effect Veiler, so I got Fiendish Chain to help me with that. So yeah, now on to the side deck. So the side deck, I run 2 Maxis, because 2 Thunder King, because it's very helpful against a lot of decks. So yeah, 2 Electric Virus, against like E-Dragons, Chaos Dragons, which aren't really played that much, and Machines, Gigia, stuff like that. So I just have a Gores just in case I ever would want it. 2 Chalice, so a good card. So yeah, I run 2 Soul Takers, mostly because of the Evil Storms, you know, like Ophions, shit like that. I run Imperial Iron Wall for macro decks because, you know, my deck's not good against out of play shit. But also, I run it for Elemental Dragons because they cannot, you know, remove from play. I had a Thunder King and an Imperial Iron Wall on my field against an Elemental Dragon, and he just couldn't do jack shit, and I won. So it's pretty good. And then I run 2 Dimensional Prison, sorry, in my side. So yeah, so that is my side deck. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, so 15. So that's my side deck and extra. And last but not least, actually it is the last thing, is my extra. I have my extra's not complete yet. So yeah, I got 2 level 3s, Wind-Ups, Unmains, and Levier, because of course I banish with the Lure of Darkness and cards for Black Feathers. So Levier is pretty good. So now here are proxies. I have 4 proxies in my main deck, or my extra deck, sorry. But I'm getting 1 soon. So I got 50 can't talk. Rank 4, number 50 Black Ship. So yeah, I'm getting this one actually this week. So yeah, then I got Diamond Direwolf, of course. Gaga Cowboy. And now here's a cool card I actually like that I just, you know, Ice Beast 0, fine. Really good card. There's nothing else to say, you know. I was able to get over Blaster, the Dragon Ruler. I was able to get over him. I just needed 3 cards on face up on the field, and I could overrun him because this is a 29 beater with just 3 face up cards. So yeah, it's pretty good. Maestroke and Shockmaster. Shockmaster's gonna be really good in this format because of Elemental Dragons. So yeah, and then of course just the Maestroke. So those are my rank 4s. Now here are my synchros. I got Grim. Grim's just good overall. You can't use Value's effect on him though because the effect says it must first be synchro summoned. I don't know if you can read it, but it says must first be synchro summoned. And Value's effect, well, it's not considered a synchro summon technically, so you cannot synchro summon with that. That's the only bad thing. And then my other proxy I have in here is Catastor. I need a Catastor. So I bought a Lord of Techion booster box, so it should be coming soon. So hopefully I get like Draco Sack or something, so I can trade for Catastor and all that shit. Then I got 2 Blackwing Armed Wing, Blackwing Armor Master, and then a Stardust Dragon and Scrap Dragon. I'm considering to redo some of my extra because I do want to bring in Dark End Dragon because it's also a good level 8. And yeah, so that is my deck. That's my extra deck, and then main deck and side deck. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Comment below what you think, and yeah.